Hey. Sometimes errors can get away from you. Although everything looks fairly good, once you move stuff out the way, you see that it may be not as good as you thought. So what I'm going to do is spruce things up a bit. There's some weeds right here that need to be removed. This pot has springtime annual in it, which looks pretty bad. Still has some blossoms on the right, but for the most part it needs to come out. And then the white petunia was brought off the discount rack for a couple of dollars. It wasn't that much, if that. And it requires a lot of water, and it's looking pretty sad in the center. It'll flush back out and it'll be great, but that's not the look that I'm going for. I want a nice, tight, stiff aesthetic. I don't want something that is a little bit droopy and sad, and so I'm gonna do what makes me happy in my space, and everybody needs to enjoy the things that make them happy in their space. So without babbling on any further, I'm just gonna clean this up and spruce this up, and I'll have a part 2 where you can see exactly what I do to make this area look 100% better, maybe 1,000% better. And there it is. Hopefully you can see it. The sun's in a different position, which will benefit the plants, but isn't too great for this video. But I pulled out the petunia, which there's still one in the pot in the back there, but it wasn't doing too well. So I pulled out the petunia and some other springtime annuals, and I put in this zonal geranium. There's one here in the pot in the front, and there's one here right there. It's a mounding annual. It'll flower through the summer and all the way through the fall, so that'll be great, having that bit of color. And it also has like a little bit of a floral scent, not like a rose smell, but when the sun hits it, it really gives off a plant smell, which is quite nice. Behind the geranium here, there are 2 small rose glow barberries, and their fall color is quite amazing. So I'm looking forward to that. And they need direct sun, full sun, and I'll keep them clipped and pruned and very manicured in the back there. So, but I think clearing that all up, pulling those weeds out the crack, really makes a big difference. So again, I can't really tell if you could see because it's just way too bright right now, but there we go. Just a little bit of an update.